All right, in step 4, we're going to use a transform again command, and I want to get the ellipse tool. Hold that down. Your ellipse tool is right there. All right, again, we just click the artboard one time to bring up the dialog box, and we want it to be a width of 3 inches and a height of 0.5 inches. When people have messed up, they've not done a half an inch, they've done 5 inches. So 3 inches by ½ inch, and pick OK. All right, so it has the properties of the last shape that we edited, so we want to change that. The fill color is going to be none. We don't want it to have one. So this one right here with the stripe through it, that is the no fill color. And the stroke is going to be blue. And the stroke size will be 3 points. All right. And we're just going to drag to put that right in the center of your yellow square. Right, now we're going to rotate that. So the rotate tool, right there, double click. We want that to be a 45-degree angle. And again, we want to copy this because we want 2 of them. So we pick copy. Okay, perfect. All right, now a shortcut to that, we want to do that same thing 2 more times. So I'm going to do object, transform, transform again. And I'm going to do that one more time. Object, transform, transform again. And now you have your shape. All right, we want to group all those in one. Let's see if we wanted to move these and, oops, we wanted to move them all to adjust it. So the easiest way to do that, I'm going to show you a shortcut. I'm going to move this yellow box down. With my selection tool, I'm just going to click right here and draw a box around all of them. As long as I touch it, I don't even have to fill it. No, actually, I have to fill the whole thing. There we go. Sorry, another program. This works. Make a box around it, and it's all grouped. Now I'm going to do Command G for group, just like in all the other programs, and that is grouped. And I'm going to move my yellow square back up. Since the yellow square was created before the ellipse object, it will be behind there. It goes in order of what you've selected. All right, that's it for step 4. I'm going to go ahead and to create a star and a triangle using the reflect tool. That's step 5. This one, we go to our star and we click one time on our artboard. And I want my radius to be 1 inch, and I want my radius 2 to be 5 inches, and I want it to have 5 points. And I will click OK. And it's pretty big, right? All right. We're going to scale that down with our scale tool with double click. I'm going to cut that by 75%. So I want 1/4 of that size. So I'm going to type 25% and pick OK. So that made it a smaller size. I want the star to be white with a blue stroke. And we want the point size to be 5. Okay. We're going to use the reflection tool so you can see how to use that because you're going to be doing a project soon that uses the reflection tool a lot. It is hiding under the rotate, the reflect tool. Double click it to bring up your dialog box. And I'm just going to reflect it horizontally, so it's going to flip it. So I say OK. Flips it to more of an upright star shape. And then I can use my black arrow tool to put it in the middle of my red box. All right. Save your work, by the way. Save, save, save as you go. And our last bit